Clash for the Cup Series, our first Cup Series event of Season 2 for the North America eRacing League. Tonight joining me, I have Steve-O. Steve-O, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm excited for this race.
Yeah, man, our first Cup Series race of the year. That's it. Just me and Steve-O in the booth tonight, so good luck with that one. This evening we have 10 drivers in the Clash. All 10 drivers were awarded a pole in a race last year. We have, you already heard, in the 1, Big Jim in the 11, K-Bart in the 12, K Keenan's 22 in the 13, Captain Killam in the 14, Sharp 24 in the 24, Gator Mike in the 32, Marksman in the 37, Shadowhawk in the 43, and our defending champion, Lieutenant Crunch 08 in the 88. So what do you think we'll see tonight, Steve-O?
I think we're going to see some three wide racing. I'm really looking forward to that, and I'm really curious to see if that high lane is going to work.
Yeah, I think that's one of the things I'm looking forward to, as me and you actually take part in the 500 on Monday. So, kind of see if the guys are committed to the top, get the top rolling, and see. I think it's gonna be interesting with only 10 cars, how they all work out getting on pit road. All the drivers are in the same mic party tonight, so it should be pretty easy to communicate with each other. With that said, tonight 4 times wear, and they'll go 50 laps, so they should have to pit in each stage and the final stage. Correct, Steve-O?
I would think so, but you never know. These drivers are so good; they're so talented at stretching the tires. Like I know Killam is.
All right. As we wait for the word to join the race. Let me pull up the stream here as well. I don't know if there's any extra streams. What stream are you on?
I don't know. I'm trying to find one.
Well, I'm gonna
There's not
go.
even too many. There's only Keenan's and K-Bart's.
I'll go to Keenan's.
I guess I watch K-Bart's.
As it looks like Lieutenant Crunch is on the pole. Our defending champion takes the pole in the first Cup race of the year. It's also worth noting Kevin's been under the weather. He is going to try to give it to go tonight. Don't know if he's going to make it the full distance. Only time will tell.
I think that the Chevrolets, they had the number. Wait, 6. I think we're counting that.
All right, as we get ready to load in here. Couple guys changing car numbers this year. Gator Mike is from the 00 to the 32 car. Shadowhawk from the 18 to the 43. Keenan, who's actually full-time truck now, is going to give it a go in the 13 car tonight. K-Bart goes from the 41 to the 12. And I am out of the 42 car this year.
And Killam went from the 48 to the 14.
As they get ready to go, green is out. Looks like Crunch is going to get the jump here on the inside. Kevin going to ride here in third. Only 11 cars now this evening. As they head off into turn 1. Let's see if the top can stay organized and try to hang with them here. Really hard to get up to speed here, Steve. You see the cars weaving back and forth when you're coming up through the gears, man. It's really hard to keep that thing straight.
Oh yeah, like especially on the bottom. Like if you head to that apron, like if you bottom out, just or ruin that whole momentum.
It looks like the top falls apart here earlier, and they're going to fall in line. I don't know who that is on the outside. The 43 of Shadowhawk trying to get something going on the outside. He's not going to be able to do it. He's going to fall back in line. And a single file throughout the field. Ooh, looks like a little contact there between the 14 and the 24. Sharp's going to try to come back on the racetrack as Gator lets him in. Marksman, the lone man on the outside. He's going to get freight trained here and to the back. So single file here early.
Yep.
10 laps, so I guess 11 to a fuel run. So we got a little mix-up front. So looks like Crunch is going to try to pull the line up to the top. Kevin's going to follow him for a second. Keenitz is just going to walk through on the bottom. Oh, everybody's going up high here. Looks like Crunch, Kevin, Shadowhawk are going to run the top of the racetrack. Killam's going to fall in behind. Keenitz on the bottom. Joe's going to join the top line. So now we see the top forming up here a little bit here, Steve-O.
Yep. I mean, it's about even. There's like about the same amount of cars in both lines, so it's going to be side by side for a while.
Oh, I don't know if Joe got in the fence there or something, but he looks like he lost a couple car links here, and that should hurt the top line pretty good.
Yep.
Now Crunch is going to trade the lead over to Keenitz for the first lead change of the evening. And yes, they do have to pit in stage 1, so that's Keenitz, your leader. Captain Killam in second. Looks like the 32 of Gator Mike is going to ride in the third position. Fourth is Sharp. Fifth is Shadowhawk. Is there 3 wide in the back here? With you already heard Big Jim in the middle, and it looks like the Ford of Kevin is going to fall all the way back to the back here. It looks like Gator tried to jump out of line. Nobody went with him. He's going to keep moving on to the back. So it just seems like if you can attract the crowd and take the crowd with you here.
Yeah, but I think it's too early for that hot line to get moving.
So now it looks
I think
like
everybody's
Sharp got shuffled out for a second. He was able to get back down to the bottom. So they run single file here as Joe's going to jump out of line here. And get no
Sharp got
help.
in a wall.
Joe's not going to get any help. Joe's going to filter to the back. So Keenitz just got to hold the yellow here and try to defend a highline run, depending on when and if they have to pit. Let's see, Keenitz 8 laps at the line on fuel, watching the stream, and 10 laps remaining. So yeah, they definitely got to make a pit stop. Should be interesting to see how that plays out.
I think they. Well, I don't know how the tires might hold up. I don't know.
Yeah, I think the tires, Steve-O, should be fine. I mean, you definitely got to get rights in the run, but I think maybe your lefts can make it a whole stage here. You see just some guys. Somebody has lost a draft way back there. Is that Sharp? Sharp has lost a draft, so he is on a lonely island. Steve-O, tell me what happens when you lose the draft here at Daytona.
You lose like 2 seconds a lap. And it's a lonely feeling riding around.
Just riding around, pedal down, and on the yellow line as Kevin's going to try to jump out high here. Let's see if anybody follows him.
Nope.
Nobody follows him, so he's going to fall to the back. As Kevin breaks out the winter paint scheme on that 2 machine. Is that what that is? That's a snowflake?
Yeah.
Yep, that's
Yeah,
a
because
snowflake.
Kevin is the snowflake.
As it looks like Shadowhawk's going to try to make a push to the outside. Nobody's going to come with him. K-Bart's going to push him up under and support, kill him. Shadow tried to get down. He couldn't do it on Crunch. Looks like Crunch checked up for him a little bit. Oh, Joe's going to try to make a 3 wide here. Is there going to be 3 wide through the tribal? And it looks like Shadow's going to continue those on way back to the Joe in the back. Joe in the middle. Marksman on the bottom here.
Joe's trying to get down. Oh, no.
Joe's trying to get that outside to work as he falls back on the inside here. As back single file. It looks like Shadow's going to try to climb to the outside again here. With no help.
I mean, that's got to be a lonely feeling, too. Like, you want to go, and nobody wants to.
Yeah, it's it looks like, I think that's Marksman. Yep, Marksman got Shadowhawk, and that's probably going to cost Shadowhawk the draft, maybe. He might be able to hold on to it.
Lead.
Keenitz did lose the lead as Big Jim's going to go to the outs. Ooh, Jim's going to try to push it 3 wide, and wow, what a move by Jim. Jim got a slingshot, went through the middle, and took the lead. What a move by Jim. That's moved Big Jim to the point here.
That was pretty nice.
That was a power move, yeah. As Jim, Killam, K-Bart, Crunch, your top 4. Oh, as Crunch is going to get pushed up out of the groove there by a little bit by Keenitz. I think Keenitz is going to let him back down as he does. Shadowhawk still trying to get the outside to work. It's Crunch all by himself up here. He's going to get filtered to the back. I think it's railroaded to the inside. Oh, here we go. Got a run coming on the outside now. As Jim's going to move up, try to block Keenan's, and he does. He kind of holds up the outside line there. As Big Jim's going to try to control the race now. He does a good job killing the top line. So let's see if he moves back to the bottom to pick up the bottom here. So we should be getting pretty close to pit stops here. As Jim is going to block Keenan's down to the bottom row here. And now there's 2 rows side by side. If you're Jim, you got to pick one. Got to pick one. And he picks the top. He's going to give Killam the bottom. Killam's going to move to the point here. K-Bart's second. Shadowhawk has worked his way back up to third after getting clipped by Marksman there earlier. As now Keenan is going to leave his FBGM brother out to dry. Go to the bottom.
And Keenan has 3 laps on his
fuel. We should be seeing pit stops here pretty quickly.
But if you pit by yourself, you're
done. Yeah, pretty sure that everybody in the same mic party. Yeah, you might see some poker played, Steve. You might see some guys say they're coming and not come, or vice versa.
I mean, that's what I would say. But that's just me.
As Killam continues to lead, K-Bart's second. Third is Kevin, I believe. Or no, Shadowhawk.
It's Keenan's.
Oh, Keenan. Oh yeah, Shadowhawk's back there. I'm trying to find. There we are.
Shadow's all up top, I think.
Oh, we got a wreck. Oh, Shadow's wrecking. That might be a caution. I might not. Nope. It is not a caution. It is somebody is. Here they come to pit road. Looks like they're all. Oh, Keenan's got in the back of Killam.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody had a speed. K-Bart, almost the whole field's on pit road here.
The 11, 12 to 14 to 13. Everybody.
Marsh was the one that died in turn 3. So the whole field on pit road here. This should be interesting, guys.
Yep.
Guys, Steve-O.
Yep. Like I would do 2 and a can, but
yeah, I would maybe even try to do a half a can, maybe get away with some murder here.
K-Bart's already gone.
As K-Bart is gone, he's going to resume the lead way out there. He might not have took tires. Looks like Big Jim's going to come off second. Crunch, kill him. And
K-Bart's all by himself. They're going to run him down and freight train freight train him.
As they're all spread out pretty good. It's going to be interesting to see who, as Gator Mike pitted a lap later than everybody. See how that strategy pays off for him. See how spread out these guys are, trying to see if any of them are lined up. It looks like Killam is on the back bumper of Crunch. That should be an advantage. A little tandem draft in here.
Gator's going to do. He's just going to do fuel or just.
As we sit on Gator, wait to see when he comes off pit road.
Yeah, he just did fuel. And he's going to lose it to K-Bart.
Yeah, that one.
They can get hooked up.
That one lap with no draft.
Never mind. He's gone. Big Jim is by him. The Gators back to 5th.
As it looks like Killam and Crunch are going to be hooked up here. Now I wonder that they've tried to pass Big Jim or pick Big Jim up, try to run K-Bart down. Oh, one to go.
I would try to pick him up and try to run him down.
Yeah, well, one to go out there until the end of the stage. Looks like K-Bart's going to be able to steal a stage here.
Yeah, K-Bart's probably laughing too in his laugh that he has.
As Crunch looks like Big Jim's just going to get up and get out the way. So K-Bart, Crunch, Killam, Big Jim, and 5th, I believe, is Gator.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Gator's got some company. Let's see if they try to go around on the outside. They do. Joe and Kevin are going to move up and go around Gator on the outside as we come back to K-Bart.
They might catch him. It's going to be close.
K-Bart might be a sitting duck here. They were running them down. Oh, they broke up. They were running them down there for a minute. So K-Bart's going to win stage 1 tonight. Big Jim's going to try to go to the outside of Killam. It ain't going to work. So K-Bart wins stage 1. Crunch, Killam, Big Jim, and I believe, did Gator finish 5th? Nope, Kevin. is your top 5, which we do not award points in the Clash. So throw that one away.
Well, good for K-Bart though.
Oh, Gator
To
came in
rebound after
7th,
last
Kevin.
season.
So what would you do here? 4 tires. Go ahead and get your 4 tires in your fuel, and
Yep.
it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be close on fuel and stage. They were only about 2 laps short there. They might. Some of these guys might try to draft and stretch it in stage 2.
I mean, I would do 4. And put the tires up to 50 or 60, whatever it goes up to.
All right. So we get ready to go back racing here. That's K-Bar, Crunch, Jim, Killam, Kevin, Gator. Your top 6, the first 3 rows. Now remember the initial start of the race. The top worked for about a lap, maybe a lap and a half, before it got disorganized and fell apart here.
Yeah, but I do like the first 2 in that top line. They do work really well together.
Yeah, Gator's a pusher too now. Gator will push. So it looks like they're going to try to move. Oop, K-Bart's going to try to jump up and take the top here. That's going to give the top numbers. We'll see if they can stay organized.
And Kevin's trying to go 3 wide. Nope, I lied. Don't listen to me.
We don't, Steve-O. We don't. Killam's going to get in the fence there, and that's going to, right there, that's all it takes is that top line to get broken up just a little bit, and that's going to kill the momentum. Big Jim's going to, whoa, Crunch trying to squeeze his way in there as he does in front of Joe. And that was questionable as Big Jim comes back to the line. Will lead the lap. Kevin's second. Third, I believe, is Crunch. Forces his way in front of Joe. Got it. And Keenitz runs in the 5th position. K-Bart, who started first and made that move up to the top to try to pick up the top, has cost him dearly as he's back in the 8th, 9th position. Completely lost all of his track position. 12 laps in stage number 2. So we come back. There'll be 10 to go at the line. And these guys, I have not seen Keenitz flip to his fuel mapping yet. So I cannot tell you if he can make it or not.
I don't know. I can't tell you.
10 laps.
And Keenan's has the 10 laps of fuel, and they're coming to 9. So I think they should.
No, they're going to be close. Keenitz has 10 laps.
I would gamble.
Oh yeah, definitely. You can make it. You can stretch it. They're about 3/4 of a lap short, so it's going to be interesting to see here if they pits, who doesn't. As I think Big Jim noticed that, and he's probably going to step aside and
go to the back.
Joe, yep, Joe. Keenitz is going to go by Killam, Crunch. Oh, Joe's in the fence. What the world? Did I miss something up front?
I think Keenitz probably might have helped him a little bit.
As we get back to the front, Killam now assumes the lead. Crunch second. Third is Shadowhawk. As we have 9 to go in the stage. So we got a second here, Steve-O. Let's talk about, what do you think? What's your opinion on the real-life Clash moving to the Daytona road course?
I like it. I don't know what it's going to do for the infield camping, but I think that's a smart strategy to do it like underneath the lights. I think it's going to attract more people to watch it.
Oh, as they get mixed up in the back here, sorry to interrupt, as looks like Kevin and Gator and K-Bart are having a little tussle in the back. It ain't going to do nothing. But yeah, I agree. I think the it adds more. And my favorite thing about them switching, lag. Shadowhawk just lagged. He got Big Jim. He got K-Bart. He got Gator on pit road.
Went down pit road. And yeah. Speeding penalties for him.
Shadowhawk lagged. All right. That's unfortunate. It's going to split the field up real good.
Yep.
All right. Shadow continues to try to run next to Crunch, and he's pulling him. What the hell has he got in that thing? He's going to pull him all the way to the lead, it looks like.
Dang. Where did he make that work? Like, he could be wagging too, and they don't know where he's at.
Oh, back to what I was saying. I like that they shorten the week now. I think racing on every day of the week is going to make the whole week better for the 500, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because 500 qualifying a week before the 500 is just rude. As
And it's
Kevin's up on the
silent. There's
fence.
nothing to do.
Looks like Killam's going to stay behind Shadowhawk and get freight trained. Looks like Shadow's going to lose the lead to Crunch. As Joe is going to be second, Sharp.
Or
And
Chevrolets on the bottom.
Keenan's. As now Crunch shuffles out to the top. Looks like these guys are just trading. As Gator's going to be in a position here. If these guys are too wide when they get to Gator, that's going to make things pretty interesting.
Just split them. Put them in the middle.
When do we see pit stops? If we even see pit stops.
I mean, I don't think we will. I think they're all going to try to gamble for it.
Gator's going to let these guys go around him. Gator should catch on to the back of this draft and be the first car. I think he's the only one that got wrecked on pit road. I think K-Bart missed pit road.
Yeah, I think everybody missed it, but Gator.
Gator should be able to tag on the back of this line here and be the first car one lap down and pretty much save his race as we continue to run. Looks like Gator is not going to jump down there. As Joe in his farewell year is leading this one. His first Cup Series, I guess last Cup Series starting the Clash. And then we got about 30 regular season points paying races, the All-Star race. So Joe O'Connor of the North American eRacing League calling it quits after this year.
Like, it's going to be sad to see him go.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun racing with him, and hopefully I get to piss him off a few more times before the year's over.
Yeah, me too.
He continues to lead Sharp second. Third is Keenan's fourth. Marksman. Oh, good job, Marksman. As fifth, I believe, belongs to Killam. And Shadowhawk is going to get behind Gator now. As maybe he's admitted. Waved the white flag on his lagish. Oh, get a car. Oh, kill him. Oh, kill him. Kill him saved it. Oh, Kill him must have hit that glitch or something. Killam's he's gonna lose the draft here. Let's see if we can find K-Bart and Jim on the racetrack. Yeah, they're on the back straightaway. So they did not lose a lap. I wonder how long Sharp's patient here. You know he wants to win a stage. As the Clash rolls on here at Daytona, as here goes Sharp. He's going to go underneath the Joe. Looks like Joe just gave it to him. All these guys trying to save fuel probably. As Joe's going to fall back to the fourth position now. That's Sharp. Coach O takes the lead here in Daytona. We call Sharp Coach O because he sounds exactly like Coach O.
And there's 2 laps left, and Kunis has 2 laps of fuel, so.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be close to see if these guys, really, if you can make it to 4 and kind of coast from there, you'll be fine. Definitely don't want to be a lap down and start the final stage. Pretty much ruin your night. And it looks like Marksman's going to get a little antsy here. He's going to get to the outside of his teammate Keenitz. He's going to get back down in line as they come to the final lap of stage number 2. You got Sharp, Keenitz. P1 and P2. Marksman P3. Joe P4. P5 belongs to Kevin. I believe Gator's there, but he's a lap down.
Yep.
So if you're Gator, you just kind of want to ride here. You might push your buddy. As the fuel light is now on for Keenitz. Let's see if he can get back around here. Here comes Kevin. Oh, Kevin's going to go 3 wide, and he's going to get fenced. It was worth it. Kevin tried. He's going to go backwards now as we get back to Joe here. Let's see if Joe tries to make a move. Ooh, Marksman's going to get pushed down in the yellow line. Here comes Joe to the outside. Joe's going to make it 3 wide. Joe is going to win the snow. Marksman. Marksman wins stage 2. Wow. What a finish to that stage. Marksman's going to steal the stage win. Joe almost had him in the outside of 3 wide. Looks like Sharp either he ran out of gas there or just really didn't have the momentum. Something happened to Sharp. As the Marksman's going to win the stage. Joe, Shadowhawk, Sharp, and Keenitz, your top 5. So first we had Kevin go 3 wide into 3. That didn't work. Ran out of real estate. Fenced it. And then looks like Marksman went below the yellow line. Well, he got blocked down there probably. Sharp maybe not cutting him enough slack. Sharp looks like he lost that, ran out of fuel as Joe went 3 wide, and Marksman was able to steal the stage as we head to the 3rd and final stage, where there will be 20 laps to go. 4 tires and fuel here, Steve-O?
Yep, absolutely. And I would split the stage in half with this final run in half.
Oh, man. See, I'm the opposite. I think at a plate track, I want to try to push that fuel as long as I can, man. I don't want to have to come early.
I mean, they do get like 11 laps, and they only get 20 laps as this final run, so it's not really half or 11.
As we get ready to go green here. Hold on 1 second. All right, they're about 6 laps short here as we crunch 3 wide with K-Bart in the middle. He's going to ping pong here. Joe might lose the draft on that. You definitely don't want to lose the draft here. Shadow's below the line. Shadow below the line here as Marksman's going to continue to lead. Sharp, Kevin, kill him back up into the top 5. And Crunch is trying to go to the outside here. He's going to have a little bit. He's going to have a huge run on Sharp. He's going to push Sharp with Big Jim falling in behind him.
And Big Jim's trying to go 3 wide.
Now he's like, all right, I got this, and now he's gone.
Big Jim is going to go 3 wide. As they continue to run here, Crunch is going to be outside of K-Bart. Kevin, so we got Marksman leading, Calum, Keenitz, K-Bart, and I believe that's Gator. Ooh, Kevin's in the fence. I don't know what happened there. So every time I flip the damn camera, something happens. Did you see what happened there, Steve-O? Did Kevin just get up into the fence?
Yeah, Kevin just got up there.
He's got up there in the fence. All right. Big Jim's going to try to make the top work as he's done all night. Jim's going to try to push K-Bart here. Crunch behind him. And it looks like Shadowhawk's going to try to push his way back up there. These guys trying to get the top working. Marksman's got the bottom roll and Kellum on his back bumper. Keenitz, Gator, Mike, Sharp, and Joe. So the numbers on the bottom now. K-Bart's going to get in the fence.
Got up in the wall.
Yep, that's going to get. Crunch gets into the back of him. Shadow gets in the back of the Crunch. It's a accordion effect there. As Marksman's going to get shuffled out here. And now Kellum caught a rough break there at the end of stage 2. Is going to resume the lead. As Keenitz, Gator, Mike up into the top 3 here. Sharp Sharp did run to confirm out of gas in stage number 2, so made for an exciting finish. So we continue to tick off laps here. How many got to go, Steve-O?
I honestly don't know. I can tell you when Keenitz comes back to the line.
Yep, let me know at the line. Oh, caution is out for something.
There's 15 laps to go, so when they go back green, 13, 12, something like that.
I have no idea what the caution was for. So do you see if there's 13, 12, you see you guys pit, or you think someone's going to try to stretch this thing out a little bit?
I mean, I don't know. Not saying I would do it, but I think it would be worth trying to pit.
It's the Clash, man. It's the Clash. There's no points on the line. Somebody's got to take a chance here.
I would do it in the Clash. Not saying I would do it in the 500, but
All right, let's see. We might have a mixed bag here. Killam's leading Keenitz, Gator, Mike, Sharp, Joe, Jim, Marksman, Shadowhawk, Crunch, Kevin, your top 10. Looks like everyone's coming, so it depends on what they do and what they don't do. And off pit road, Shadowhawk, K-Bart tries strategy, man. K-Bart up the second. Shadowhawk going to take the lead. Shadowhawk gained 7 positions. K-Bart picking up 9 as we get ready to go green here. And the green flag is in the air.
I can think it was a mixed bag. Some people pitted, some people didn't.
As K-Bart is going to ride the outside here. Shadow, remember he had a lag issue in stage 2. Let's see if his internet can hold up for him here now. As Gator pushes him down into turn number 1. That'd be some irony, wouldn't Gator get lagged out?
Yep,
As
sure would.
Keenitz rides P3, Jim P4. K-Bart's going to try to get to the bottom. Is now the top. Bottom. Gator's going to make a move here. He's going to have a push from Big Jim. As Gator Mike's going to try to haul through the lead here. He's going to be the outside of Shadow. He's got the numbers on the top. And the top's more organized. Let's see if he can hold him off. The top's organized, Steve-O. This is going to be interesting. They should get this push down the straightaway here. And he is. Gator's going to clear him easily with Jim on his bumper. Kill him also up there making the top work. So Gator Mike to the point here in the Clash with 11
Nice
laps to go. Yeah, nice rebound from Gator. Have to remember he got the free pass. Jim making a move now. Remember that power move Jim made early. Remember that 3 wide? That was a pretty darn good move myself. If I say so myself, as Gator's going to come down and give him a little drag.
3 wide.
Kill him trying to make it 3 wide. Kill him's going to have some help on the bottom. I believe that's Sharp going to help try to push him, and now Jim's going to get back up behind him. Killam's going to get pushed to the lead by Sharp. Here comes Joe and Keenitz, and now the top line is completely fell apart. As Sharp's going to try to run out behind Killam. Killam's going to go up high, maybe try to break the draft, and go back to the bottom here. Oh, they're wrecking. Big wreck.
That was a lag.
Big wreck. Was another lag.
Yep. The 43.
Yes, that's the second shadow lag of the night. At least this one caused a caution. It didn't ruin everybody's day. I think everybody pits here now. You're good on fuel. Or you probably could stay out and make a good on fuel. But if it's me, I'm coming to get tires, man.
If you're in the back, I mean, no one will hurt.
Yeah, right.
I mean,
Yep. Come down.
Like, what do you got to lose?
Yeah, come bolt forward on that thing. See what happens with it.
And on the stream, it looks like Marksman, Shadow, and Kevin are pitting. That's all I can see.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they got pretty big damage. So.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna want to pit if you got that damage. This Sharp's coming. Looks like Sharp's gonna bring it down pit road. And that's it. So top 8, top 7 is gonna be out on tires here. Not the tires matter. Sharp, Marksman, Kevin, Shadow pitted. I don't know who's last. Who's last? Oh, Gator's last, I think. So Gator goes from lead, from first to worst. We'll see if he can recover here as the race goes on, as we're going to have 7 laps. A 7-lap shootout, Steve-O, to decide the Clash at Daytona.
And it should be good.
Ooh, 1, 2, 3 cars in the apron there. They're going to run the bottom here, lining up on the bottom. As Joe and K-Bart went absolutely nowhere in that top group here.
And that's what I hate about the restarts on the outside.
Looks like they're going to try to get something organized in the back here. Nope, Joe's going to fall back in the line. As now Kevin's going to try to... Oh, Kevin's going to get in the fence. As Killam. Keenitz. Now, if you wind back the clock to Talladega, Keenitz and Killam had a very interesting finish to the playoff race here at Talladega.
Yes,
as they did. Keenitz kind of threw on his
blinkers
and kind of just merged on over on the Killam, and he was still awarded the win. It was not an automatic advance. Killam was not too ecstatic about that, but we pushed past it.
I was watching it, and I was like, that's highly questionable.
Yeah, but it got him the win, and he advanced at the next race at Bristol. So what can you do? He got the win. As they continue to run here, it looks like they're trying to get that top
Mr.
organized.
Williams move, just run him down to the line. Run him down to the grass.
Stop it. Oh, stop it.
Or run him to the wall like Grand Effinger did.
As they continue to drag laps here as we get down inside 5 laps to go here at Daytona. Oops, somebody's in the fence. That's Crunch, I believe. It's going to push K-Bart, and I believe that's Gator out of the draft. Yep, K-Bart and Kevin. Somebody's way out of the draft. Is that Crunch? Or is that...
No.
That's
Crunch
Mark.
is behind. Is Marksman.
No, it's Sharp. Sharp is way out of the draft. Shadowhawk's going to go to the back now. Looks like Joe's going to try the outside with Big Jim pushing him here. As Killam's got Keenitz and Gator Mike lined up behind him. Gator Mike who restarted 11th. It's up to 3rd now. So good moves by Gator. Looks like Big Jim's going to leave Joe hanging. That's going to move Jim up to the 4th position. As you got Killam. Okay, that's not going to work. Gator lifted here, and that's going to give Shadow a huge run on the outside with Joe pushing him. Oh, nope, Shadow's going to drop down and hop in front of Jim. I never see you get when a car's had lag issues all night, hops in front of you at a plate track. As Big Jim's going to continue to run the bottom here behind Shadowhawk. As Jim's going to get a huge run here. Oh, huge run. He's going to get Jim. He's going to get Gator. He's going to be on the outside of Keenitz. Let's see if he... Oh, they're going to wreck. He gets into Keenitz. They're going to be fine here. Jim's going to continue to try to power to the lead. As Big Jim and Keenitz are teammates. Gator, they're ping-ponging off each other. Here they go. Here they go. That's going to screw Killam over. There goes Killam.
Killam's like, oh, well, fuck. Sorry.
As they head down the back straightaway. Steve needs to put $2 in the cuss jar. It's your second one tonight.
Yep.
As down Jim and Keenitz. Now, if you make a questionable move on Keenitz like that, does he come back and do something questionable to you?
Yes, he does. I have raced with Keenitz in the Truck Series season. And I know how he is.
As they come to the line here, this is going to be 2 laps to go. Getting down to it here, Steve-O. 2 to go. If you're Big Jim, you got a block. If you're Keenitz, you trying to get your guys lined up behind you here. Remember, all these guys are in the same lobby, so I wonder how the communication is going on over there. As they come down the back straightaway. Oh, Shadowhawk's going to get pushed out of the groove a little bit by Gator there. That's it as a 6 car, I believe, breakaway for the lead here as they're going to come out of turn number 4 and come to the white flag. Sponsored by Credit One Bank in the Daytona Clash, the North America eRacing's first Cup Series race of the year. Let's see if they can even make it back here. As it looks like Keenitz is going to get a push up. K-Bart's not going to follow him. K-Bart's going to follow Big Jim into turn number 1. As they head through 1, no moves yet. Now we got Gator and K-Bart lined up on Big Jim. Let's see what the move is.
Gator and K-Bart will work together if they try it.
Let's see if Jim tries to throw a block here. As he does. Oh, K-Bart might get to the up. He puts K-Bart in the fence, and that's going to cause a wreck. So Jim has Crunch now. Crunch is going to get to the inside here. And that's going to bring out a caution, and Big Jim's going to be your winner.
All right.
Couple questionable blocks. Crunch is going to be second, as I'm going to... Do you have Big Jim as a friend, Steve-O?
I should. I can look.
All right. If you do not, I will recommend him myself. On the way to do it myself. Do you have Crunch? Just asking. Don't send him one, I'm just asking. Alright, accept Big Jim. Pretty wild race there. Set up to be a good finish. Looks like K-Bar tried to get out there and make it 3 wide. Big Jim kind of pushed him up the defense a little bit. Big Jim also came down on Keenitz there a little bit, but hey, it's the Clash. It's the next one race. Got to get it done. Got to get it done.
Yep.
As here he is, the winner of the Daytona Clash for the North America eRacing League, first Cup Series race of the year for Season 2. How you doing, Big Jim? Congratulations, brother.
Doing good. Kind of. I feel really bad for taking out K-Bart there at the very end. I didn't. On my screen, I was clear, and obviously I was not.
Obviously, you were not, sir. But hey, you got the checkered flag, and that's all that
It's
counts.
just a clash. It's just a clash.
What about your block on your teammate there? Well, it wasn't a block. You were trying to make it 3 wide. Looks like you came down, got into him a little bit. Hard racing all night. But congratulations. Did you get him on purpose, or did you get him on your screen?
Oh,
what happened?
No, I wasn't trying to make contact with anyone in that race. But the thing was, I was trying to force it through the middle there because earlier in the race I had a run like that where it was someone out in the lead, and I went from like 8th to 1st using the same move. But that time, it just got a little more crowded with Killam on the top, and I kind of got body checked into Keenitz and threw him under the yellow. Yeah, that was not my best race, I'll be honest.
Yeah, what's all right, man. You got the checkered flag. That's all that counts. And take it from somebody who loves to win controversial races. They all go on the win column, my friend. Tonight in the booth with me, I got Steve-O. Steve-O, anything to add from Mr. Big Jim?
No, not really. Just congratulations on the win. It was a fun race to watch.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Hopefully the Daytona 500 is like that. I won't be there for it, but I'll definitely be watching.
All right, Big Jim. Anybody you want to give a shout out to before we hop off of here?
Just shout out to the FBGM guys. We were working pretty well there, even with ex-FBGM member with you already heard. He was working well with us, and at the end the alliances kind of got severed a little bit. It was every man for himself, but I wonder how it's going to work in the 500 if everyone's going to stay with each other.
Yeah, man, we'll see. Well, congratulations on your first checkered flag of the year. I'm pretty sure you got more coming for you, and we're going to go ahead and get crunching here. So I appreciate it, Big Jim, and good job tonight, brother.
Man, I appreciate it.
All right, as I work on getting Steve, send this invite. Okay. As we wait for Crunch to get in here, our defending Cup champion in his first race as a defending champ. And it's a pretty wild finish there. Pretty good race. We've seen a couple power moves by Jim. Jim made a 3-web power move, stage 1. As Crunch has made it. Crunch, the defending champion of the North America eRacing League, coming home second in the Daytona Clash. How you feeling, brother?
Pretty good. It was just good to run around those guys a little bit before the 500.
Yeah, man. It was pretty. It got wild there for a second for the win. Turns out, the caution came out. Did you think you had anything for him? Once y'all got down, and what was it, y'all? Just 3 of y'all up there?
Yeah, I think it was just 3 of us there, and for a second there, I thought right when the caution came out, it was inside. So if I might have had it, but caution came out, so it is what it is.
It is what it is. Expedition race, man. It was good fun, I'm sure, for y'all in the chat and in the race. I got tonight in the booth with me. I got Steve-O. Steve-O, anything to add?
No, I don't. Not right now. But it was a good race for you. It was entertaining to watch.
All right. Well, Crunch, defending champ. Anything to add, Mr. Crunch, before we get out of here?
No, just looking forward to the season, really. I'd just like to shout out the whole crew we got going on, man. It's going to be a great season. Looking forward to the talent we have here, and let's get it.
Yeah, I would be excited for a season if I was the defending champ, too. All right, Crunch. Well, that wraps up our first broadcast, as our next broadcast will be Sunday with the Xfinity Series. I'll be head man on the broadcast there as we head to Daytona, the High Banks of Daytona, for the season opening Xfinity race. Be sure to tune in. The Daytona 500 will be the next time the Cup Series hits the track, Monday at 8:45. So tune in for all the fun, guys. Y'all be good. Take care of each other. Hold on, I'm not off of here yet. It's been a while. We gotta figure out